Hello, I'm Tamara Bess, licensed marriage and family therapist and owner and director of the Center for Healthy Relationships, LA.org. And today I want to give you the 5 essentials for successful couples therapy. The reality is that most couples come to therapy first looking at what the qualifications of a good therapist are and if that therapist can actually help them through the problems that they're experiencing in their relationship. And while that's really important, there are actually 5 essential things. There are more, but today I'm going to talk to you about 5 of them that actually can help you guarantee a good outcome in couples therapy. And if you don't have them, it's going to make the road that much more difficult. So the first item for successful couples therapy is expediency. A lot of couples wait too long before they go to marriage counseling. Every time something happens in your relationship that makes you unhappy or makes you feel like there's not as much trust or respect, or you've got some resentment building up in the relationship, the more time that you allow those resentments to build up, the less likely it is that you're going to have a successful experience in therapy. Because you need a foundation of respect and trust to be able to go into this process with your partner and have a successful outcome. The next one is an open mind. When you sit with your therapist for the first time and actually throughout your therapy process, you're going to find that the therapist is asking you to do things or asking you to connect ideas that don't seem related for you. It's going to be a new process and you might feel like maybe it's not going to work, or your therapist might be taking you down a road that you can't actually see where it's going. There's a reason for that. A therapist who's really good at the work that they do have a trajectory and they know the step it takes to get you to the outcome that you want. And sometimes you can't see that at the beginning of the road. That's why you hire a professional. So in addition to expediency, you want to bring an open mind. The next one is empathy. Empathy is the ability to feel empathetic, compassionate, charitable feelings toward your partner. It's likely if you've had a buildup of things happen that cause you to feel like your partner is hurting you on purpose, or that you're frustrated with certain behaviors that your partner has, then you're less likely to believe that your partner's behaviors are happening for some really good reasons. So empathy is suggesting that you sort of suspend your suspicions and suspend your tendency to hold maybe a grudge and look for the reasons that the therapist is going to help you find that are really good reasons behind their behavior. The fourth one is flexibility. The reality is that while you're going through couples therapy, you're going to be learning new skills, and your partner is going to be learning new skills. And there are pieces of this that you need to be able to be flexible to do. First of all, you have to be willing to make mistakes while you're developing your new skills. Secondly, you have to be willing to accept the mistakes that your partner makes in his or her efforts to improve the skills that will help your relationship improve. The last one is vulnerability. In order to be successful in couples therapy, you have to be willing to open yourself up maybe in ways that you've protected or guarded yourself before. That means being vulnerable with the therapist and answering questions that may be really difficult to answer, or it might mean opening up and sharing things with your partner that you thought you'd never have to share before. So those are the 5 essentials for couples therapy that I'm sharing with you today. I would encourage you, if there are other questions that you have about what makes therapy successful, whether in couples therapy or in healing of trauma or understanding how to let go of childhood beliefs, please just drop me a comment or a question and I'll be happy to answer those for you. Thanks for listening. I'm Tamara Bess with the Center for Healthy Relationships, LA.org. Be sure to like my video and share it and comment. Thanks so much. Until next time.